There's a lot of, well, there's actually one point that's very frustrating that not a lot of people know or understand. Most of the batteries are manufactured in China. And there's some North American companies that import these batteries and they label them. And those, in my opinion, are better because you have a U.S. backed or Canadian backed, or it doesn't really matter where the company is, but a team of people in North America that import these batteries and they make sure that everything is correct. QC, exactly.
Yeah.
And warranty them too.
And warranty them, yeah, that's right. Or you have these other companies that are directly from China. They have an office in Los Angeles, and you send an email during the day, but in the middle of the night you get an email because they're overseas somewhere, and that's fine. And they're not bad batteries. There's a lot of really good batteries, but they offer a very long warranty, 10 years, 11 years. So the battery manufacturer has to protect their battery to be able to honor that warranty. And what they've done is first there's a BMS, battery management system. That protects all the parameters that are unhealthy for the battery, whether it be voltage, amperage, temperature. It basically protects the battery. But the engineers have added another layer of protection that they haven't really told people about, and it's called full charge protection. And as you're charging your battery, and you don't really know where it's going to happen, if it has it, they will stop the charging of the battery at a certain voltage, like say 14 volts. When you would have your, and am I getting too technical?
This is interesting. Okay. Yeah, because like you would have your settings could be higher and it won't let it go there.
It won't let it go there. So there's charging MOSFETs. Okay, so there's think of one-way valves, and there's a one-way valve to charge the battery and a one-way valve to discharge the battery. And so they leave the discharge portion open, so the battery doesn't fully shut down. It just doesn't allow any current into the battery. But you don't know when that's going to happen. Well, we figured out with a few batteries, like some of the early Epics, they don't have them anymore because we figured it out and they changed the software.
Right.
Yeah. But some of the, I think Lithium and some of the other very popular one, you'll charge your battery and it'll stop charging right at 14 volts. And that's not a problem if you're running a golf cart. Because you plug in any charger you want, you're going to charge, the battery's going to protect itself, stop at 14 volts. And so, under most circumstances, that's not a problem unless you're charging with an alternator. So, big lithium battery banks that are very powerful, you need to charge them. Alternator is the best way of doing that. And as soon as you hit that wall, that full charge protection, it causes a voltage spike. It causes damage on the equipment.
And it's unpredictable until you figure out where that limit is.
Yeah.
Right. And so you have to set the alternator to a lower charge voltage.
That's my recommended practice. Correct.
Yeah, that's how you the work
Where
around.
it never goes that high, or
Yeah,
You'll stop it at 13.9 or 9.5, whatever.
Yeah.
So
you still have enough differential voltage to have a really decent charge on the batteries. You're never going to get to 100%, which is perfectly fine.
What's 100% for lithium again?
Oh,
Depends on the battery, right?
well,
or
14.6 is the absolute max.
Okay.
But and that's the other thing. In the literature for these batteries, they'll say charge voltage 14.6. You never want to be there. Like that's at the edge. That's the maximum.
Yeah. And that wears
that's
out
up to-
batteries faster, right?
am I understanding?
What do you
wrong
say,
is-
sir?
It wears out batteries faster, right? Being at 100? Because our
lithium
phones will stop charging. They won't even
Right.
go up to 100 anymore if it can figure out your schedule. Your phone will say, oh, it's only
Right.
going to charge to 95 based on usage.
Yeah, so that you don't want to be, as a matter of fact, you don't want to be in the upper voltage, like above 14 volts for an extended period of time.
Is that dendrite formation or is that
Correct.
a different issue?
Yeah,
It is dendrite
yeah.
formation. Okay. Yeah.
So let's say you have a charger and you just float. Let's say you were to incorrectly program your charger and you float at 14.2 and your lithium battery was sitting at 14.2 indefinitely, it would definitely shorten the life of the batteries. That's why for the lithium charge profile, you want to climb up to, let's just say 14.2, and then it drops back down to 13.5 or 13.6. 13.6 is known as the resting voltage of lithium batteries. It's not under tension, if you will, like it's not charging, so you want to be right below that where it's kind of resting, and that's where it likes to be.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I need to go check my settings.